How's it going, fellas? Daniel here, you're watching Daniel Tech, and it's been almost a year since my last best iPhone games video, so I decided to make a more updated version of that. So let's get started with the list of the best iPhone games of 2012. Okay, so let's get started with the first game, which is Bike Baron. I'm gonna have a list of all the games I'm gonna go through here, don't worry, on the description of course. So in the first menu here you can choose from the players, and you can choose from easy, medium, hard, or extreme. And here you have all your levels, all the levels you have to beat actually. So let me just get the first one. So basically you have the go button and the stop button, and then you can tilt the device back or forward. You can do flips, like backward flips like that, which I missed. Sorry about that. So you have the back flips and all of that stuff like that. And you have to get all the stars and have to beat the time. And I guess that's basically it. Okay, next is gonna be the King of Fighters I, which is basically an iOS version of the classic game, the King of Fighters, of course. Let me just go from the top. Okay, so here you have a few modes. Let's just go to arcade. And here you have team battle, training, challenges, single battle, and endless. Let me just go to team battle because I like to play with more than one characters. And here you can see you have basically all the classic characters from the King of Fighters. So let me just get these guys. Okay, alright, that's it. So here you can change the order. Here you can choose actually the order. So let's do this, this, and this, and you can change back using this little arrow. Let me just skip that. And I have to say that the commands are really awesome, you know, compared to other fighting games, because I don't know, they feel a lot more smoother. They feel a lot smoother. So yeah, that's basically that. So here you have punch, kick, special, and evade, which is basically that. And you can do a lot of combos. So if you don't know what to do like me, you just keep pressing all the buttons at once, and then you can get eventually a good combo like that, which I don't know how to repeat if you ask me. Okay, I guess you guys got a pretty good idea of the game, which I suck. Next up is gonna be JetPack Joyride actually. Yeah, JetPack Joyride. Let me just load that up, and the screen can flip back because of the cord. I don't know why, but this game takes forever to load on my iPhone. I really don't know why. Maybe because I have a lot of pictures and videos and other games, but not that much. So let's just get started. So what you gotta do is basically tap the screen with one finger, and the jetpack will go up. You release, it goes down. This game really looks silly, but believe me, it's really cool because you can customize the jetpacks, the clothes, everything, and you got these awesome machines. This one looks like Shenlong from Dragon Ball Z for me. And this game has more than one reference to Dragon Ball Z. You're gonna see a little bit later. I'm gonna show you that. But you can basically, that's what you gotta do. You gotta evade from those missiles, from the shocks, the yellow shocks, and also get these spin tokens, which I'm gonna show you later what it does. And it's a record game, as I said, and it's pretty important to get the coins too, because you can trade the coins. You can use the coins to get new clothes and new jetpacks. Okay, let me just show you the rest of the game. So that's the spin thing I got earlier, which I didn't get nothing. And here you have the missions, and these missions are important because when you accomplish the missions, you get stars, and then you can level up. See, now I'm level 6, so I'm gonna need to complete 7 more missions to get to the level 7, and that's it. See, here are the current missions. Sorry about that screen. Okay, so here you can play again. You can see the missions, and you can see the stash, where you can change the clothing, jetpacks, everything I said before. So now I'm using this Fragger suit and stuff. And as I said before, there are more Dragon Ball Z references. So here, I don't know if you can see that, but take a look here. Powered up hair, that's a Super Saiyan for me. And Super Suit, that's the uniform like the guys from Dragon Ball Z use. Okay, let's go to the next app. This is not actually a game, it's just a flashlight, but I think it's the best flashlight app for the iPhone because it loads pretty fast. Okay, don't do that to me, please. Load faster. Alright, a little bit fast. And you just do that and you can open the flashlight, as you can see here. And you can also change like if the blinking thing, so it can blink faster or slower depending on the level you choose here. So 2 really slow and 9 really fast, and that's it. Okay, next is gonna be Temple Run. This is a really cool game. It was, I think, the first place in the Apple Store for a while, and it's pretty awesome. By the way, that's free. So let's go ahead and let me show you what it does. So play. Of course, pretty much all of the games that I showed you before have Game Center. Oh shit, sorry. Pretty much all the games that I showed you before have Game Center capability, so you can get achievements and compare to your friends and stuff like that. Remember to get the little coins. And if you want to add me on Game Center, I'm gonna have my username on the description, so go ahead and do that. And that's basically the game. So swipe up to jump, down to dash, and left and right to make the turns, and get as much coins as you can. And that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else to show you, I guess. So dash, yeah, that's it. All right. Next game is not a game again, but it's a really cool like utility thing. It's a speed test for the Wi-Fi or 3G, whatever. See some of the airplane mode right now. It won't work, but you simply tap here on the speed test button, and it will show you the upload speed, download speed, and all of that. And it's free. It works really awesome. So make sure to download that. Okay, next, Paper Toss 2.0. This is the second version of the famous game Paper Toss. That's a really famous game from the iPhone, from the beginning of the iPhone, if you will, like I believe 2008. But the 2.0 version is actually a little bit cooler because you have different levels, as you can see. And another thing you can do is like change your paper, if you will. So you can change from regular paper toss to tomato, crash can, banana, football, Coke, cola, whatever. So you just change that and it gets a little bit cooler. And again, this is a record game, so there's nothing really exciting going here, and I'm really not good at that. So you see the spin speed, the wind speed, sorry, the wind speed, and then you throw the ball considering that. So that's how you play that. And you can also hit the little mug here, which is pretty hard, but you can do that if you want. And you can hit this little nerd guy here as well. Let me see if I can do that. Yep. And he does that face. That's it, guys. Let's go to the next one. Next game is gonna be gpSPhone. It's not really a game, it's an emulator, and you can't get that from the Apple Store. You have to have a jailbroken iPhone, which I have a guide on how to get this gpSPhone, but believe me, it's really cool. I'm just gonna give you a really fast demonstration so you guys can take a look at that. So here you have your ROMs, which you can add using the computer. You just SSH into your device, which I have another video showing how to SSH into your device in a really simple way. So you SSH, you add the ROMs, and here you have the options, and you can also change the skins. So let me choose this 3 for example. So choose a game. Let me just like, you can go portrait or landscape with sound or without sound. And here you have this regular Game Boy Advance, but you have also like a Wii skin, looking like a Wii remote skin. You have a few options. So that's it. As you guys can see, it works pretty good. This screen is, let me just. This screen is a little bit small using this one, but using the portrait mode. But if you use the landscape mode, it's pretty cool when the quality doesn't go like that bad, if you will. So you can go back, quit your menu, and that's it. So make sure to go to the video showing how to get the gpSPhone. I'm gonna have the link in the description showing you guys how to get that and showing you how to SSH into your device as well. Next game, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna laugh at me because that's a really simple game. That's Simple Break, like Brick Break game. But I like this game because I hate those 3D special son of a, like those. I hate that you have missiles, the screen tilts, and I just like the really regular standard Brick Breaker. And I like free stuff as well, and that's free. So I'm gonna stick to this version, I guess. So that's what all you gotta do. You have 64 stages, I guess. But also you get like 3 balls, you get life, you get an extra life, you get those little rockets, you have money. So it's not that simple. It looks really crappy, but it's really cool. So here are 3 balls and life and all of that. Okay, next game is gonna be Reckless Getaway. This game was in first, I guess, as well in the App Store for a little while, and it's free too. So make sure to download that. You have nothing to lose. Let it load. And let me just, okay. So let's start the game. In this new version, you can choose between getaways. So you get away in that red car, or you can choose reckless, where you basically drive a really huge truck and you just break everything. So I'm gonna choose first getaway to show you really fast how this game works. It's a yellow car, but who cares? And it's not a tilting game. It's like these 2 arrows, and you do that, and you can crash. You get points for doing that. You get the coins, those coins which I missed, and that's basically it. You basically gotta crash and destroy everything you see in front of you, and try not to get your own car destroyed, or try not to be too slow so this screen will pass over you like I just did. So yeah, that's it.